Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Joey Central here, and today I'm going to talk about why Netease's practice of cracking down on mods is extremely stupid. Now, if you guys like this video and you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe. You know, it helps the channel and provides an incentive to continue making videos such as these. So, I've been playing this game for quite a bit now, and, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to play. I'm not super competitive in the game or anything like that, so I mainly play it just for fun. I'm not trying to compete for money. I'm not trying to get the highest rank or anything like that. I'm just playing to have fun, man. At the end of the day, that's the whole reason why we play video games, and I think that's the main reason why anyone should play a video game in the first place. Unless you're playing, unless you're getting paid to play and compete, then what is the point of being at X rank? What's the point of being Grandmaster, Celestial, or Eternity, or whatever, if you're not getting paid to get there? So if you're not getting paid to be this high rank or Grandmaster or whatever, then what is the point? It just makes no sense to me. But yeah, I'm going to explain why cracking down on mods is honestly the stupidest thing ever, and I'm going to address the most common arguments that I hear in support of banning mods, and I'm going to explain why they're stupid. The first thing is, people say, oh well, the game is free to play, and so they gotta have some sort of profit. They gotta have a source of income, so the source of income, they argue, is skins. Now, people are saying that mods will undercut sales of in-game purchase skins, and I'm going to give you a couple of reasons as to why this is incorrect. The very first reason is that mods are client-side, meaning only the user who has downloaded and installed the mods can see it. Nobody else can see it but yourself. Meanwhile, skins that are purchased, everybody can see them. So if you get the Vengeance skin for Psylocke, everybody can see that, not just you. It's now client-side. Meanwhile, if you have a mod that takes her clothes off and makes her completely nude, only you see that. Nobody else sees that. Everybody else sees whatever the default skin that you're using, because how mods work is they mod a particular skin, either a paid or unpaid skin. And that brings me to my second point, is that skins that you actually purchase actually affect character models, and there are certain mods that look better or work better on particular skins than others. So they can't just always use the default outfit. Sometimes they have to use the purchasable skins in order to make the mod work better. So so you still have to buy the skins and to make them work. So you could even argue that modding could actually create an incentive for somebody to buy a skin. And I could use myself for an example. There was a really nice skin I liked for Mantis that used the Guardians of the Galaxy skin. And so that would have actually created an incentive for me to buying that I originally did not have. So that's the very first reason why I believe cracking down on mods is stupid. I don't believe it's gonna ruin sales of in-game skins at all. And another reason why I don't think it's gonna ruin the sales of the game is because I believe the game doesn't just profit from skins. I believe that the game has a source of income from advertisers and anyone else. It is a huge IP the game has, a huge IP brand. So I believe the game has other sources of income. Do I know exactly what they are? No. The company's in China, and as if we know anything about China, it's that there is no transparency over there. So even if they say one thing, something else could be happening under the scenes, and nobody's going to know, because again, there is no free press in China, there is no journalism in China. It is a closed, non-transparent, very underhand, roguelike country. So for that reason, nobody's ever going to know exactly what's going on, because there is no transparency here. Again, I'm not claiming that is the case, but I'm just saying that there's a pretty good chance that is the case, if you understand what I'm saying. Another reason why, another argument I hear from people saying like mods are bad or why they should be cracked down is a competitive edge. Some people are claiming that there is a competitive edge that mods can give in a competitive-based game. So first of all, must I remind you that not everybody plays this game competitively. Some people play for fun. Not everybody plays this game competitively. And second of all, in tournaments, they all have a pre-designated location to compete in with computers that are already set up. Every esports event has that. So nobody's playing on their actual systems. No one. In any competition or tournament, it's always done at an area that either has a console or has pre-designated PCs with nothing installed on it. That's what they all have. That's where they have the tournaments and competitions at. So, thinking that there's some kind of mod that somebody can use is like ludicrous. There is no mod that gives any sort of advantage at any point. Like, that's just a ludicrous argument, in my opinion. That's not really backed by any kind of logic whatsoever. And then, lastly, there's a lot of other problems that the game has too. There's a lot of optimization problems. There's a lot of issues with the game crashing. The game still crashes frequently, more than any other game I've played. The only other game at the time I've had a game crash on me is when I was modding Skyrim. And that's usually when I fucked up a load order somewhere, because I got like 100 plus mods installed for the game. And obviously something's not going to work. But other than that, I've never had a game crash on me as many times as Marvel Rivals. So there's a lot of issues that this game has that the devs could use their resources to resolve. Banning and cracking down on mods should not be their priority at all. They should focus on cracking down on things that are ruining other people's game experience, which is completely irrelevant to modding. Modding does not cause any of these issues. It is the fact that they're using Unreal Engine 5, which is hell unoptimal, causes massive frame drops, and it's just memory leak after memory leak. So maybe they should be putting their resources on cracking down on in-game issues that actually ruin the player experience, instead of something that only the person who downloaded the mod could use, which has no effect on anyone else whatsoever. So those are my reasons for why Netease should stop cracking down on mods at all. And if you liked this video and you like what I have to say, you like the argument, and you believe that these arguments are logically sound, be sure to subscribe and like and share it with everybody. And if you disagree with any of my points, feel free to address which point you disagree with and why, and I'll be more than happy to have a discussion with you. But that pretty much wraps everything up. I'm probably going to give Marvel Rivals a slight little break. I'm probably going to focus on Street Fighter 6 a little bit. I want to get Mai to Master and get better with her overall, and even try to get her to High Master. That's going to be my goal, I think, coming up soon. So if you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe and follow my channel for that.